Okay.
Now, what have we got here? The Quangle Wangles Hat. On the top of the crumpety tree, the Quangle Wangles Hat. But his face you could not see on account of his beaver hat. Look at the hat. Wow! Big hat. Brown one. For his hat was 102 feet wide, with ribbons and ribbons on every side, and bells and buttons and loops and lace, so that nobody ever could see his face of the Quangle Wangle Quee. The Quangle Wee said to himself on the crumpety tree, "Jam and jelly and bread are the best food for me. But the longer I live on this crumpety tree, the plainer that ever it seems to me that very few people come this way, and that life on the whole is far from gay," said the Quangle Wangle Quee. But there comes to the crumpety tree Mr. and Mrs. Canary, and here's the canaries. And they said, "Did you ever see a spot so charmingly ever and airy? May we build a nest on your lovely hat, Mr. Quangle Wangle? Grant us that. Oh, please let us come and build a nest of whatever material suits you best, Mr. Quangle Wangle Quee." And besides to the crumpety tree come the stork, the duck and the owl, the snail and the bumblebee, the frog and the thimble fowl. The thimble fowl with the corkscrew leg. Look at that extraordinary leg. Woohoo! And all of them said, "We humbly beg, we may build our homes on your lovely hat, Mr. Quangle Wangle, grant us that, Mr. Quangle Wangle Quee." My word, he's having a lot of fun, isn't he? Getting all these people there. And the golden grouse came there, and the pobble who has no toes, and the small Olympian bear, and the dog with a luminous nose, and the blue baboon who played the flute, and the Orient calf from the land of Toot, and the attery squash and the bisky bat, all came and built on the lovely hat of the Quangle Wangle Quee. And the Quangle Wangle said to himself on the crumpety tree, "When all these creatures move, what a dreadful, wonderful, terrible noise there will be. And at a mighty by the light of the mulberry moon, they danced to the flute of the blue baboon on the broad green leaves of the crumpety tree. And all were happy as happy could be with the Quangle Wangle Quee." Now that was a good story, wasn't it? Did you like that one? All right.